Welcome to Tantrum House. I'm Kevin Delp.
And I'm Melissa Delp.
And today we're looking at Trash Pandas. It's a push your luck set collection game, and it's on Kickstarter very soon.
Now, Trash Pandas is another name for raccoons, and that's what you're going to play as. Raccoons who are knocking over trash cans and then trying to stash the goodies they find. When the deck of cards runs out, players will total the point values for their stashed cards, and whoever has the most points will win.
Here's a look at the prototype components. There's a die and 6 tokens that match the size of the die, and a deck of cards that makes up the rest of the components.
Each player starts with several cards in their hand. Most cards have 2 uses. They can either be played as an action card, or they can be stashed for points. But the amount of points depends on if you have the most, second most, or third most of that card type.
On your turn, you roll the die and take the matching token. After each roll, you can decide to stop and resolve the tokens you have, or push your luck and keep rolling. But if you roll aside for a token you already have, you bust and can't resolve any of the tokens. Instead, you just get 1 card from the deck.
The tokens let you take these actions. Trash cans let you draw cards from the deck. Trees let you stash cards face down. This icon, it lets you steal a card from another player. The recycle token can be exchanged for another token. And the mask, it lets you draw a face-up card. Other players can stash a card that matches the card you drew, and for each player who stashes a card, you get to draw a card. Being
able to draw cards and have choices in your hand is really helpful. There are a few cards that can protect you from busting. Blammo lets you re-roll, and Nanners lets you ignore your last roll, but other players can force you to continue rolling by playing a Yum Yum. Although, if you have a doggo, you can protect yourself.
Trash Pandas plays pretty quickly, in under 30 minutes, and it's really easy to teach and to learn. Now, there are die rolls, so there is some luck involved, but you do have choices on your turn. You can choose whether to stop and play it safe, or to keep rolling and press your luck. You can also choose how you want to use your cards. Do you want to play them for their actions, or do you want to try to stash them for possible points at the end of the game?
The artwork definitely fits the theme of the game. The artist, Kwanchai Moria, has illustrated games like Capital Lux and a lot of the Catacombs games. I think 2 of my favorite cards are Fish and Doggo.
Trash Pandas was a finalist in the Hasbro Gaming Labs contest, so it caught the eye of the judges as a marketable, easy-to-learn family game.
Now, if you enjoy push-your-luck games like Can't Stop, Infiltration, Clank, then I think you'll like this, and I think you should check it out on Kickstarter. Well, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.